Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Passed away overnight at the age of 83. Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome. You've seen that movie.
I've seen the movie, but she was good in it.
She was great in it.
But he's just a raggedy man.
But she's known more for her music than she was for
But she
being
was
in
great
Mad
in that
Max.
movie.
Of course she was.
I know that you were a bit sneery towards Mad Max.
Well, this is-
and
let's
Mad
ju-
Max 4, you've got every right to be sneery.
Let's not make this about Mad Max. This is about Tina Turner today.
course,
there
of
were
course.
other people in that film, sure, Brendan, but
Frank
let's talk
Fring, Angry Anderson.
Let's talk about Tina.
Yeah.
There was a documentary that was released last year called Tina, where she spoke frankly about how hard parts of her life had been. Just have a listen to part of the trailer.
Look what I have done in this lifetime with this body. I'm a girl from a cotton field that pulled myself above what was not taught.
I had an abusive life. There's no other way to tell the story. Buddhism was a way out.
I started really seeing that I had to make a change.
The divorce, I got nothing. No money, no house. So I said, I'll just take my name.
And then we tried to get a record deal. Nobody would touch Tina Turner.
She'd play anywhere just to make the money to get by.
My dream is to be the first black rock and roll singer to pack places like the Stones.
When she became successful, the past came up.
Her story reached so many people who felt like they had to keep their secrets locked away deep down.
It's hard. One of the worst parts of your life has been an inspiration.
No, I don't consider it a comeback. Tina had never arrived. It hurts to have to remember those times. But at a certain stage, forgiveness takes over.
Wow.
So watching that this weekend,
Yeah.
Brilliant. She did have a tough life. She said her parents, she wrote in her autobiography that her parents had not loved her and she wasn't wanted. Her mother had left the family when she was 11. Her father had then remarried, and so she and her siblings, her sisters, had gone to live with their grandmother. And as you said earlier, Brendan, that, you know, her abusive relationship with Ike, but musically then she was nowhere. She was singing, she was considered a nostalgia act in the early 80s, performing mostly at hotel ballrooms and clubs.
Yep.
And then, of course, came the Private Dancer album. Do you know the song What's Love Got to Do With It had previously been recorded by Bucks Fizz?
Yes.
That's a rock and roll band if ever I've heard one.
If you're taking songs from Bucks Fizz.
Well, you know you're in trouble. But that album redefined her and relaunched her. And as she said in that doco, she wanted to be the first black female singer to pack stadiums like the Stones did. And boy, did she do that.
That biography, What's Love Got to Do With It, there's a part of it that's really heartbreaking, and it's after Ike has beaten her black and blue and she runs away. She's got nowhere to go. She's got no money. She's a world-famous singer. She goes to a hotel and she's been beaten black and blue, and she says to the concierge, "My name is Tina Turner. I have no money. I have no place to go." And the guy put her up for free in the hotel. You know, that when you read that book, you think, oh, my God, what she went through.
Yeah, and mother of 2 children along the way.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know, she had a stroke in 2013, just weeks after her wedding. She learnt to walk again. She's had a tough medical time, diagnosed with cancer, and they say that she's passed away peacefully after a long illness. But she's lived 1,000 lives, our Tina
A
Turner.
substantial woman.
Absolutely.